Hello and welcome to Holdredge's Crusade. Today we are in the Torment of Elias and we are in the Great Divide and we are going to do the quest Relics of the Past. It starts over here in the Dwarven Cave, right here outside the place where the mercenary guy is, down in the southern area near Reliks. So it starts here with Lore Master Dorian. Let's go and hail him here. Oh, Holdredge, what a surprise. I haven't seen you since back when you helped me in the mine in Thurgaden. As you can tell, things have gotten quite dire since the last time we crossed paths. The ice seems to have taken over the continent and has forced us to block the entrance to our home. We relocated to this cave, but many of my people are scattered across the Great Divide. I understand that the situation grows worse by the moment, and the survivors to the north have made little headway getting back into Thurgaden. There are other, more pressing matters at hand. What matters are those? Or what kind of matters can I help you with? We need to collect the rest of the Coldane that are unaccounted for. As I understand, some are in the cave to the southeast, while most are lost to us. However, there is one miner that we hear is still roaming the area, and that's Relic. Relic? Yes. Gruff? The gruff old miner used to help facilitate the Coldane mines to the east, but the ice creeping in and taking over everything it touches, the situation has gotten a wee bit terrifying for many of us. Would you mind taking a moment out of your busy day and try to locate him for us? We are pretty worried since he hasn't checked in recently, and we started to whisper about his demise. So this is a shared task. Everybody in the group gets it. Bring whatever evidence you can find near the Coldane ruins back to Lore Master. All right, so let's get out of here. We're in this little tiny cave here, and even my level 105 character got the quest, so you can do it early. All right, so right over here is where we want to go, the Coldane camp. So first things first, speed from the druid and perfection of invisibility. So we're going to make a quick jaunt across the zone here. Nothing should see invis except for the bears. So we should have a safe time. But I am going to grab all the shinies that I see along the way. Because if you haven't watched my videos, you understand I grab shinies everywhere I go. Especially these ones, right? I got 6% doing one collection from this experience event going on. 6% experience just for picking up some shinies. I mean, I don't know what to say, but that is fantastic. All right, we're almost there. Just need to make a little bit of crossing across this river. A lot of Coldane out here. A failed reclaimer, if you will. Let's see here. More failed reclaimers. Even more. All right. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is some people. All right, hey guys, how's it going? All right. Now, call me dumb, but I'm gonna leave them right there as I walk over here. Did it not give it to me? Huh. Let's see here. Is it not this camp? Oh, right there. Frozen bag of food. I think it's that one. I'm trying to remember. It like pops up on your mouse, I think. Let's see here. Where is that? Frozen bag of food is like over here. There's more giants over here too. Hardened giants. All right. Perfected ability. There we go, right here. Is that it? It's a part of a quest. I don't know what quest. Alright, I think that's the one we wanted anyway. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be real tricky, right? So I'm gonna leave everybody here. I'm gonna invis undead them and I'm gonna walk away. Now, the reason why I'm leaving them there is because I need to come immediately right back here, but I can just call a hero myself back across the zone without having to do any of that. So, and since it's a shared task, they'll all get credit for it no matter what. So, just zoom across the zone here. Paladin, I'm not worried. I have Balefire Burst. If something attacks me that I can't kill. But in a few levels we'll be able to like solo this stuff, like no problem. Because Slay Undead is that powerful. We just need to get a nice two-hander. I really, if I could find an ice encrusted greatsword, I would use it 100%. That'd be like raid tier equivalent. If I could get one to drop on any of my characters, I would just take it. Alright, let's zoom in here and bring it to him. Let's give him the notebook or the frozen whatever. There you go, give that to him. And then let's see. This was his favorite meal: 2 apples, a container of fish, potatoes, leek soup, and a flagon of ale. It is frozen, which means it's valid for the elements for quite some time. Frozen? It appears that the soup was also infected with ice. Look, you can see the soup churning within the container. That's very strange. This doesn't help us get any closer to where Relic may be, but it does tell us where he isn't, which isn't at his normal spot that he eats his lunch. Perhaps we can check with Hakan. He said they used to have lunch together. Maybe they can help narrow down where they went. Ask Hakan Brightsteel about Relic. Alright, here he is right here. Hail him. Say Relic. Alright. Straightens himself up before talking. It is apparent that it has been shaken up by the events that have happened. Oh, hello there, adventurer. I'm happy to hear that you will help looking for our brethren, Relic. Him and I used to have lunch together over by the mines, and there you go again, trying to get others to do what you should have been doing, but you're too scared to do yourself. Jeez, who's talking shit to this guy? Why don't you go ask this stranger to look after your friend when you could have just asked any of us? What makes you think this person is even willing to help? Stop! We need to recoup what we have lost, and we can't afford sending us off out there to die. This adventurer looks strong enough to weather the storm out there and looks into what's going on. This trivial matter for them, please let us just this one time reach out to others to help us. I'm sorry, Holdredge. As I was saying, he regains his composure. We used to meet up near the giant fort. Maybe one of them has seen Relic lately. I would suggest continuing searching with him. Fort? You will be able to find their fort to the northeast. Be careful. There are a lot of them out there. There's a lot of those things out there. Very dangerous. Alright, so now we need to go to the giant fort in the northeast. So what we're going to do is a tricky maneuver called Call a Hero. So I don't have to run all the way back. Oh yeah, look at that. Instantaneous travel. And we're going to be invis undead, and we're going to continue up here. Perfect, right? Alright. Let's go up this way. I should have done speed first. I always forget. Alright, the walls are up. Alright. Oh, hey, Starving Giant. Don't worry about me. All right, let's go here. Who do we need to talk to? Let's try this guy. Hail. Nothing. All right. Relic. I remember seeing those two off to the south. They never came into our territory, and were always sure to clean up after themselves, which I found not only amusing but courteous. I have only seen. It's kind of weird. He remembers that. I have only seen one of them as of late. He was roaming outside the Coldane mines near the campsite that was destroyed by ice. That may be a good place to continue your search. All right, examine the campsite to the south. All right, let's grab everybody. Turn auto follow on. What the hell was that? Stupid trash. All right, perfect invisibility. And we want to be careful about this because this is going to spawn relic. So we want to be a little careful about this. Just spoiler, right? Because I don't want to spawn 4 copies of him, right? It's just asking to die. All right, I'm gonna go right over here. All right, 1, 2, and 3. They're all here. I'm gonna go inside here and back up. All right, to Coldane. We should have a little problem with them. So let's mez this one. I say mez, right? But oh my god, I couldn't click it in time. Oh my god. Un momento. We're gonna be right back. Alright, I'm all buffed up. And if anybody's wondering how I get ready, so I have all my other boxes in guild lobby, and whenever I die, I just go buff myself and I come back. You know, it's just the benefit of having that many characters, right? They're all free to play at this point, so I gotta do something with them. All right, let's make sure everybody's with me. I'm gonna invis undead. All right, we're gonna just run back there. I honestly did not expect, one, I fucking drug the hot bar, and 2, I didn't expect to go down that fast, but they were hitting for 32k. So that was expected. All right, I forgot I can't ride a mount with Holdredge because he runs mounts faster than everyone else. It's the way paladins work, right? So let's go. That's why I never mount, because they can't stay caught up with their current mount speed. I think paladins have the fastest by default, and then everybody else starts with like really slow. I mean, it's not terribly slow, but is that the campsite? That's not it. Let's grab that shiny then. And I'm almost certain that thing was like immune to immune to let me see. I want to check before we try something stupid again. Oh my god, so many things. No, I don't know. I could have swore it was immune to mez, but I don't know. I mean, if I have to tank them both at the same time, that's one thing. I'd like to know. All right, so they're there still. Let's break follow. Now let's try this. Let's con that guy, right? He is 115, which if we look at our lull, 115. So I don't know how that worked, but it did. So using lull, I was able to solo pull it because it broke. All right, that's fine. That is fine by me. It doesn't have to be clean at this point. We've already died. We've already died. We didn't die in one's killing all the mercenary stuff, but of course we die on pulling the first two pack. I don't even have my healer out because I'm too impatient. I don't even think about it. But we do have 2 healers, so I mean, don't do as I do. Don't do as I say. Do as I do. I don't know. Whatever that saying is. A lot of sayings. All right. This guy should die pretty fast. I mean, like, overall, we don't really take a lot of damage. One mercenary should be fine to heal us, even though it doesn't have any AA points in anything, so... Healing, anyways. Go. Gotta make sure to do my overseer before I go to bed. Go. But yeah, I keep all my other characters logged in on the computer. I just do mass buff the entire zone every time I die. It's nice. I get tells from people saying things for buffs and stuff. It's kind of cool. But sometimes I die a lot, sometimes I don't. So it's but this is on Verant, so it's handy, I suppose. All right, hopefully we don't have to fight these 2 jack-o'-lanterns again, but we'll see. We did fail the quest. Go. Oh, and I did add a heal into my spam button. Serene Touch. I'm just trying to see, like, it's gonna use more mana, right, overall. But I kind of want to see, like, if it helps at all. It's just a big heal. Like, you know, if you're playing a Shadow Knight, you get life taps, right? And I don't have any of that as a paladin. I have heals, and I'm not really using any of my heals. I'm using my stuns, I'm using my damage, but I'm not using the heals. And adding those in I feel like is going to be a good way for me to get more mitigation just by healing myself and helping out there. I might even put all my heals in the spam button and just never even worry about it, because eventually it'll get cast. It's the same as me stopping to hit the button. So I don't know, we'll see. Probably just fine. Some of them have really long cooldowns, so that's even nicer. Like, just to heal on demand. It's kind of a tough choice. Alright. Let's make sure no one's following me. Let's invis undead these guys. Alright, return the pickaxe. This pickaxe right here, ornate pickaxe, to the lore master. Alright. So let's head. I don't have my campfire up. Actually, he does. He must be visible. Must be in a resting state. I am in a resting state. What are you talking about? Dumb. There's a guy right there, though. I mean, does he want to tussle? I feel like I'm invading this guy's camp here. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we just run the mage inside here. Right here, group call heroes. And vanish. Perfect. Loving the mage. Loving the mage. All right, so we need to hand this pickaxe to the lore master here. This was... come on now. This was Relik's pick. You can see by the runes etched on it that it was his. This is not a good sign. If he is no longer has his pick, then he's no longer is, well, let's not dwell on that too much. Until we know for certain, we cannot give up hope for Relik. Thank you, Holdredge. We will continue to keep an eye out for him and see what comes up. For now, take this as a token of our gratitude and pleasure. Stay safe out there. All right, so we got 141,000... 141 platinum. Yeah, we have to keep an eye out for him. We got a mercenary point. We got 2 AA points. We got 1.5% experience. And my mage leveled up to 106. Nice. I don't think he got anything new. I think we're out of new abilities to get at this point. It's just +1 to everything he already had. All right, so there we go. So, jeez, that was the Reliks of the Past quest for the Partisan. There's one more Partisan quest here in Great Divide. It's a little bit more time consuming, so I saved it for last. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.